A Marine once said that war was too important to be left to the generals. There are many who would disagree with this sentiment, but there's no denying that some of the most important moments in history were decided by a single soldier stepping up into the breach. In today's video, we're going to meet one of the greatest warriors in American history, a man whose name is still spoken with reverence by the men and women of the Corps. This is Legendary Leaders, a series that brings you the stories of the most influential leaders from history's greatest military force. Today, we look at the heroics of Lewis Chesty Puller. Few names strike fear into the hearts of America's enemies like Lewis Burwell Puller Jr. Born in 1922 in the small town of in West Virginia, Puller was a natural leader. He attended Virginia Tech, but his college career was cut short when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. Wanting to do his part for his country, he enlisted in the Marine Corps and quickly rose through the ranks, thanks to his natural leadership ability. After training, he was sent to the Pacific, where he participated in some of the bloodiest battles of the Pacific Theater. But it was at the Battle of Guadalcanal that Puller made a name for himself. During the battle, Puller and his men came under attack by a large force of Japanese soldiers. Despite being outnumbered, Puller rallied his men and led a counterattack that drove the Japanese back. His bravery and leadership did not go unnoticed, and he was awarded the Navy Cross, the second highest award for valor in combat. Following the war in the Pacific, Puller played an important role in the liberation of the Philippines. He then served in the Korean War, where he became the first Marine to receive the Medal of Honor since the Second World War. The citation for his actions reads, "On June 1952, while serving as the commanding officer of Company 1, Puller led his men against a numerically superior enemy force in Korea. Although wounded early in the attack, he refused medical attention and continued to direct his men until they had successfully completed their mission. Despite being wounded 5 times and with his clothing torn to shreds, Puller's indomitable spirit and fierce determination inspired his men to new heights of courage. Puller would eventually rise to the rank of Sergeant Major, the highest enlisted rank in the Marine Corps. He was known for his toughness and tenacity, as well as his ability to lead from the front. He was also a strong advocate for the importance of training and education. He believed that every Marine should be given the opportunity to reach their full potential, regardless of their background or station in life. One of Puller's most famous quotes, "Every Marine is a rifleman," reflects his belief in the importance of the individual. He understood that the strength of the Marine Corps lay in the courage and determination of its individual members, and he was a tireless advocate for their rights and welfare. When he retired from the Marine Corps in 1971, he was the most decorated living Marine. His awards and decorations include 4 Silver Stars, 2 Legions of Merit, 2 Bronze Stars with Combat 5, 6 Purple Hearts, and numerous other medals and commendations. After retiring, he became a successful businessman and motivational speaker. He was inducted into the Marine Corps Hall of Fame in 1986 and the Veterans Hall of Fame in 1994. But despite all of his accomplishments, Puller remained humble. He was a man of the people, and he never forgot his roots. He was a strong believer in the importance of service to others, and he dedicated much of his time after retiring to various charitable causes. Lewis Chesty Puller was more than just a great warrior. He was a leader, an inspiration, and a true American hero. His story is one of courage, determination, and service to others. It's a story that should be remembered and honored, not just on Veterans Day, but every day. If you want to learn more about legendary Marines, check out the playlist on Legendary Leaders. And if you want to learn more about history's greatest military force, stay tuned for more information.